The premise of the Stormrazer build, it's actually so nice. You get to play with Press the Attack and Kraken Slayer and trigger them reliably without spending money on boots. Because, well, you could speed yourself up with boots upgrade, but you can also just slow them down with Stormrazer, which is the same thing. Only difference is you get an actual item out of the deal. Veigar already positioning himself very aggressively. Right, but we got our minions. Hello for the misfortune, it's over on YouTube as well. Currently live streaming on Twitch, link in the description. And we did not forget to take our magic resist shard, which means, yay, good on us. But yeah, this game, they have no AD carry. They are largely magic damage with Graves top lane as their only source of physical damage. So, Renata E is so nasty. You can't trade into it ever. But yeah, I think a third item, Wit's End, would be quite nice in this game. Also, without going boots, we never really overcap on attack speed. So, Wit's End, yes please. But we need to get there first. We need to endure the earlier stages of the game. And they certainly have crazy chain CC with Renata into Veigar cage. Because first Renata stuns you and then she throws you into the wall of the cage. Close enough. But yeah, we should have the late game in the back. Their team composition is not really good. Oh, come on. I want my farm. Don't want it to go to waste. Okay. Yeah, they're level 3 now. They have all their spells. My team's dying. Oh no. Double Doran's Blade. Even more oh no. Such a bad tactic. They don't stack well anymore ever since Omnivamp became unique. But it's okay, we need to focus on the things we can influence. Which is this bot lane. It's not what our allies are doing. But our allies are doing their best to lose this game, it seems. Aurelia dead again. Okay. But yeah, as funny as that may sound, because it's a Veigar, but they need to finish early. They can't win late game. Nice, good. It's a start. And we're winning bot lane too. We got our farm and we have HP advantage. This base is so terrible. Why would you base there? Okay, now we give up all our advantage bot lane. I hope they don't realize I'm alone, because else, yeah, they can pressure me, get a CS advantage, and then get a better base timing. That sucks. Okay, they don't pressure me too hard. She could just walk in my face, this Renata Glask champion. She chooses not to. That's very nice of her. Cillian, please, just come back to lane. Okay. Yeah, it's solid champion damage, but that's about it. Counter gank from Ivern. But he should be too late, he can't do much here. Okay, I'm still quite low now. Nice. I put my Q on cooldown, which made getting the cannon a little tricky. But luckily the tower didn't time its shots in a way that made it impossible. Come on, Zilean, stop hitting my minions. But yeah, Zilean is, in general, a pretty good pick against Veigar, because Veigar has very high point-and-click burst damage. And Zilean has a point-and-click revive, so... if he reacts well enough, Veigar should be able to do too much. Okay. That's level 6. We have no idea where Ivern is, though. Yeah, unless we land a Zilean stun, I wouldn't say we should be too proactive here. Mid lane seems stable by now, at least. Top lane is ahead, actually. And top lane is important, because their Graves is their only way of dealing physical damage. So keeping him small makes their team composition even worse. Okay, mid lane not as stable as I hoped. Veigar just teleported back to lane. Oh no. Okay, I played this very poorly. Okay, get Veigar's flash out of the deal. I need to base though. He just based, got his items. I didn't. Nice, Akali popping off here. And yeah, we are speed running our Kraken Slayer. Again, looking for that Kraken Slayer Stormrazer power spike, and then we just adapt to the game in which we certainly want to stack some magic resist. And Wit's End is not even a bad item offensively. Even when you don't use the magic resist well in the matchup, it's still a good item. So when you actually get value out of the MR, it's pretty overpowered actually. Yeah, now we fast push Veigar based again. We want to punish that. This is not looking too promising. Yeah. 2 people down. And we could be getting ganked here too. We are completely blind in the river. Well, I still dare to walk up to last hit because I have my flash. So at least I wouldn't die if they were trying to camp us here. Okay. That was a little bit scary. Quite literally playing with fire here. But yeah, we need to wait for a good Zilean stun, then we can make stuff happen.
Dominating.
Anyway, the combination of Renata and Veigar, it's quite synergistic. So yeah, I think I think the more respect I give them, the better. Or else they're gonna catch me eventually. Okay, I just goofed. I thought I could walk out of it easily, but I couldn't. He placed the cage too well. This Akali is just hard carrying, huh? But yeah, now we have boots. Now we can actually walk out of cage range even more easily. Four kills mid laner. Let's not risk this. We have no vision. Handling your back timings against this teleport dude, it's actually a little bit stressful. Yeah, my exhaust wouldn't have helped him. I'm quite happy I didn't click it.
Turret plating will soon fall.
They're trying to trap me here. Okay. Our mid lane is 0-6, but our top lane is 7-1. So overall, we should be fine. I hope. And yeah, we got our mythic now. I'm working towards Stormrazer. Okay, so actually in this game maybe we should have just gone Wit's End second and Stormrazer third. Not sure, not sure. Tough one though. Because Orianna is so fed, I don't know, magic resist seems very important all of a sudden.
Legendary.
Okay. Good job, Akali. But yeah, we have so much attack speed now, we can push in the wave and rotate. Do we get them? Barely not. He still loses a lot of farm to the tower though. And we can deward the river. As long as it's only Aurelia who's dying and not Akali, we are perfectly fine here. 1-7. Aurelia, of course, still needs to play. If she gets too frustrated and disconnects, then that's an issue. But I don't know. I think she's fine mentally. That Akali should give her a morale boost, you know. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have risked that. Yeah, I'm all by myself. Is farming jungle the answer here? Or how hard is Graves pushing? Very hard. Okay, let's just stick around and get the wave. No reason to give them free damage on the tower. Plus lose minions to the tower simultaneously. Gotta play around Akali. Okay, we see them. Oh no. Akali going down is a big deal. Okay, get BF sword. We just keep scaling. As soon as we hit 3 items, we should be unstoppable. But yeah, this game, it was very weird so far. Everything happening through the solo lanes and the rest of the map is left with 0 agency. Or at least that's what it feels like. That's nice. Okay. They just all died for some reason. I literally feel useless. I'm just doing my AD carry stuff and it doesn't matter. Because it's all about Orianna versus Akali. We can delete another wave though. We can passively pressure the towers. Oh no, she gets Akali again. Let's move in between auto attacks to get faster Kirchhei's shard procs. Yeah, we got good damage on the tower too. Taking this would have been crazy good. 600 gold for me, but I mean, this is still fine. We get Stormrazer, we get Null Magic Mantle. Maybe we just get Merc Treads this game. Just go all in on the magic resist stuff. I don't know. We finish Wit's End first, definitely. Maybe we don't upgrade boots after all. Right, this build certainly not depending on boots for damage, so if defensive boots are very good in any one matchup, feel free. But yeah, not spending money on boots at all would obviously be better. Because finishing items, ever since mythic items got introduced, finishing full items, real items, got much more importance because of mythic passives. And boots don't trigger these. Yes, boots are inherently OP, but on Misfortune, not as much. Okay, Akali is fine. Yeah, the fact we have one fed member, it would actually be a huge liability. It's only one person. But with a Zillion on your team, he can always just focus his ult on the fed ally, so it's not as easy to counter for them as it could be. 10 seconds Drake. Still with a score of flat zeros for me. Nice. Third Drake for us. Yeah, this game's going quite well, actually. Believe it or not. No, I'm just clearing the wave. No reason to get aggressive here. Not when the potential outcome is you just walk into a bunch of CC. I'll let him base. Yeah, this gives us pressure on the mid lane tower. Veigar basing. Good. Again, we're playing pacifist misfortune here. You just win through macro rotations. Couldn't really do much. I was zoned off. Why are we diving again? Somebody bother to tell me or no? Diving so stupid here. Akali isn't even with us. Alright. Oh, Xin has high ping. Yeah, okay. Even more reason not to fight, if you ask me. You know what? Mercs are so good here. We'll just go for it. .99 magic resist so far. Yeah, we just keep the waves pushed. I don't think I've ever seen a game in which I had good impact, but was 0-0-0 at post 20 minutes. It's quite interesting. We have 11 CS per minute. I just realized. Okay, they're rotating towards Akali.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, okay. What was that? Did she just trigger her item? Her lockets? Okay. Trying to protect the Xin. I thought maybe we finally participate in some kills, but no. How much gold do I need again? 400 more? Sure. We just delete minions. That was quite risky, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, if we just get Drake's Soul for free, then we're in a very good spot. Yeah, okay, Drake spawning, they need to regroup. We chunk them out a little bit. No reason to give them mid tower though. Okay, Renata basing. I'd like to... yeah. I'd like to base too. They need to be careful, I need my item. So we could just go Bloodthirster, skipping Lord Doms for now, because lifesteal is very good when you have lots of resistances. Yikes. I killed someone, yet my score stays the same. Okay, I'm not diving here. I kind of walked into that Renata ulti. Felt a little bit bad. Worked out in the end though. Nice. That's how we do it. Take their jungle too. Take as much as you can. 300 CS at 28 minutes. Quite crazy. Actually, I think Lord Doms is better. They have some armor, and base armor is quite high. They're all level 12 at least. And I want my ulti to slap them. I'm 100 CS on Veigar. That's wild. Yeah, just keep this past river. Move with the team. They want to pressure Baron instantly? Not sure. Yeah, just force her to walk through my ulti. Alright. Can we end? Orianna too dangerous. Nice. Oof. Okay. Interesting game for sure. I've never ever, especially not in solo queue, seen a game like this. And we actually get an honor for our troubles. Thanks, Akali. But... oh, we actually did some damage. I thought we were just trying to play the map. And, you know... do what we could with the little agency we had in the early to mid game. But yeah, that was definitely one of the weirdest games I've ever played. If you want to see a true clown fiesta though, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.